So tonight I am going to make some chicken strips. I'm going to fry them up, which I wish I wouldn't have picked that dinner for tonight because I feel like I hate when you feel like you have a million things to do and not enough time to do them in. So it's very frustrating. But I'm going to. It takes so long to deep fry chicken strips, and I'm like, wow, this is going to eat up my night. So hold on a second, real quick. I never turned my air conditioner back down. Okay, apparently my thermostat does that itself. I didn't know that. It is one of those smart ones that you can control on your phone. And usually before I come back from my mom's, I turn it on my phone to go back down because I turn it up in the day. So it's cool enough for the cats, but it's not like millions of dollars in electricity. But it obviously is getting used to me doing that because it changed itself, and I didn't have to do that today. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making chicken tonight. It just takes forever to deep fry chicken, and I'm always scared like I'm gonna end up killing my family because I didn't cook it long enough. But we'll see. So I'm gonna probably be burning chicken. I was gonna put it in the oven, which frees up time for me because then I can just go downstairs, do other things. I set a timer on my phone, and then I'll come back up. But unfortunately, I can't. I don't like baked chicken lately. Like when I bread it, I'm fine when I don't bread it, but like for chicken strips, I don't know. Like last week we had them, and I just did not. I wasn't feeling it. It was gross. Everyone else liked them. It just didn't agree with me. So I figured we'd try to deep fry them tonight and see how that goes. It's not something we eat a lot of because I had my gallbladder taken out when I was 17. And that was many, many years ago. And every once in a while, my stomach does get upset from a lot of grease and oils and stuff. So I try not to eat a lot of deep fried things, but I really wanted some like good chicken strips. So that's what I'm making tonight. I have done the pool today with my mother, which I did film a clip of it. Now I'll put it in here. So today's the day. It's Thursday, and we are draining the pool. And you might think, oh, that's the bottom. No, you can't see the bottom. It's literally so cloudy, and there's so many chemicals in there that this is the only way to get it okay. My mom watched a bunch of videos, and they said, you're going to have to drain it because there's too many chemicals in it. And apparently a bunch of pool places will just keep trying to sell you chemicals. So this is what we are doing today, and I will show you when we have it empty and we can fill it back up again. But we started draining it. We used hoses, and the hoses seem like they're going to take forever. We have 2 hoses stuck in the pool where they're siphoning out. No, I did not suck on the end of it. Neither did she, because that's disgusting. We watched a man say that you could turn the hose on, put the hose in the pool like you're filling the pool, and then shut the hose off, unconnect the hose from the spigot, and then put it on the ground, and then it sucks the water out of the pool. So that's good. He says it's going to take like around 4 days, and my mom's upset because today is Thursday. And 4th of July is this weekend. She wants to be able to swim with the kids and everybody. And I don't know if that's going to happen. So we'll just have to see what happens. What's on the agenda for this week? Going food shopping tomorrow. I have to go to Hobby Lobby once again because, I can't stop going there. I have a problem. The problem is that I keep buying glass because I keep breaking glass, and I'm having a very difficult time. My stuff was dull. I wasn't having a good time. I never bought cutting oil. This is a new learning curve for me, and I'm still trying to figure it out, becoming and learning from what I see online, or chaos! What I see online and watching videos and everything. So I'm really trying to figure out and get it. Like, I've made some things, and they came out pretty okay, but I'm having a hard time with other things, so we'll just see what happens. Also want to start making night lights with stained glass. I watched a girl do it on YouTube, and I was like, that's a really good idea, and I feel like I could, make a good amount of money off of it, so we're going to try to start doing that. Besides that, going to Hobby Lobby tomorrow. Gonna video Hobby Lobby, because everyone loves the Halloween, the fall. I'm going to video it and put that up for you guys so you can see what my store has. I know some stores don't have very much stuff. Sorry, don't want that up too high. Some stores don't have very much stuff. And mine is starting to get a lot. So I figured I would video it. And then you guys can see what my store has. Besides that, I'm waiting for it to all be 40% off before I buy anything because I am cheap. And then I'm going to stop this, get my chicken ready, start breading and cooking, and I can talk to you while I do that because I have a little bit more to tell you, but I need to get that going because, like I said, I have a lot to do. Okay, so camera angle wise, not the greatest. I have kitchen cabinets right here, so I really only have so many places to put the camera. But anywho, so what were we talking about before? I'm going to the store tomorrow, and we're going to go to the hobby store and get more glass because I can't stop. I will go over to, I think, Asheville at some point because that's where the glass store is closest to me, and that's about a hour and a half, 2 hour drive, and see if I can find what I need there. And if not, I don't know. It's just so expensive in the hobby store, and I'm just like, that's annoying. So, is that ready yet? I don't think so. Maybe. So that is what we're gonna do, and then I'm gonna do, obviously, I don't think that's enough. Is it? Maybe. I don't think it's hot enough. I don't really like to fry chicken often, if you can see why. So yeah. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go food shopping. And then me and Chris have our regular market on Saturday. I hope that doesn't stick to the bottom. And then we don't have any real big markets for a while. Today, in the garden, 2 of my squash plants broke off. I was not a big fan. I was pretty upset. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna guess that's all right. 2 of my squash plants. I hope you can hear me and that's not too loud. 2 of my squash plants snapped off when I was trying to move them over, so I wasn't too happy. So I pretty much ripped them out, and we have woods behind our house, and I threw them in the woods. But it's okay because I still have 4. So hopefully those will produce enough. I feel like the first one was kind of too big. Alright, I'm going to keep doing this, and I'll see you guys a little later. Okay, so there's my chicken. It's cooking. And hopefully it turns out pretty good. It looks like it's going to taste good. So, the pool had to be drained. I don't know if I told you guys why, because the pool place put way too... They kept giving us chemical to put in there. And the pool pretty much is never going to get clear unless it's drained. So that is why we were draining it today. And you can see from the pictures, even though it looks blue, it is not clear. It is very cloudy. That looks done. Hopefully. So, that is why the pool had to be drained, and then hopefully when we fill it back up, everything will be okay. We never had a pool in Florida like that. Every time we had one, it had like a plug on the bottom, you drained it, and then you just filled it up again. So that's how it worked in Florida. In North Carolina, I guess it's just different. They're a different kind of pool too. It's a much bigger pool that came with our house. So that's what's happening. I also had like a major headache for the whole week. Like it comes and goes, but it has made it very hard to get anything done. Making videos, glass cutting, anything. Because when I also am prone to getting migraines a lot. And even though these aren't what I would consider a migraine, they are annoying. And it's just like in my head all day. So I'm really pushing myself to try to get some of this stuff done today. But I'm going to continue to cook my chicken. This probably won't be too long of a video because, like I said, I have a couple other things to do. And then I'm probably just going to make french fries because I'm being lazy tonight. And that's going to probably be it.